Aloha from Hilo, Hawaii. All right, so this is a quick description, overview, review, whatever you want to call it, of a kit guitar sold by Guitarkit.shop, Pango Music. It's a Chinese company that sells guitars online. I think they have 9 acoustic guitar kits that they sell. They ship them directly from China to your door. And I bought it primarily because I was curious as to what I would get. The description on the website is very vague. It doesn't say that what type of kit it is. It doesn't even give details on the materials other than the fact that it has a solid spruce top. So anyways, this is what you get. You get a body built guitar. So the body is already put together, the banding's on, everything's it has a dovetail joint for the neck. The rosewood fretboard, it has already been glued on to the neck, and the fretboard has already been fretted. And the rosewood veneer on the headstock has already been glued on, and the holes have already been drilled. So most of the work has been done for you. The quality of the materials is kind of, I'd give it a C grade, and the reason being is they didn't inspect this thing before they shipped it out, and there were issues with the product. The banding was loose in some areas, which is irritating. And when the soundboard was cut out, there was some tear out, and they sent it anyway. And if you want to leave that natural Sitka spruce top color, tear out is going to be obvious. Let me show you. It's really sunny, so I don't know. You can kind of see the tear out there, right? There's some tear out there, and then there's tear out down there as well. And there, you can see it. So that's a bummer. But anyways, the sides and the back are a laminated mahogany. So they're for what that's worth. The hardware that comes with the kit is decent. The tuning machines, I have them on this guitar. They do their job. They hold the guitar in tune. They operate nicely, so I don't have an issue with them. Some people are super particular with the tuning machines. Oh, and it also comes with a really cool rosette that's already been inlaid. This is a wood rosette, but beware, I screwed up. This is a rookie mistake. I put sanding sealer over it, and it kind of bubbled up in some areas, so I kind of messed it up. That's why that has a huge pick guard on there. It's covering some of the defects. But that was my stupid mistake. All right, so quality of the sound. I'm actually pretty surprised with a laminated sides and back guitar with an average Sitka spruce top. It's not a premium grade. I was not expecting a whole lot, but this guitar sounds really, really, really good. In comparison to, I have a Martin OM28. The Martin OM28 is obviously a better guitar. It has a rich, full sound, and you can actually feel the sound in your body. But if you sit back and listen to the guitars, if somebody else is playing them, they both sound amazing. So, and you know, I mean, if you get other guitars in the inexpensive, cheap category, I mean, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna, that doesn't sound like a good guitar. This sounds great. I had 2 really good musicians playing this guitar last night, and they were both impressed with it. So anyways, $158 is what I paid for this kit. forked out another, probably $60 in the Minwax lacquer, and $17 for some strings. It comes with junk strings. I use them for the initial setup, and then I throw them away, and then I put these strings on. These are the Zager. That's my chicken. Those are the Zager coated strings. I really like those strings. So anyways, it's a good guitar. It's certainly, if you compare this to the body built Stumac kit, the body built Stumac kit is way better than this. So if you want to build one, if you haven't done one yet, I would recommend you fork out an extra couple $100 and buy that, or look for other options. But with that said, this is a good guitar, and somebody's going to really enjoy playing this guitar for many years to come. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. I don't know. There's not really much information online. I haven't polished this guitar yet, so I'm going to wait a month before I polish it, because the finish is pretty new. And then I used a water stain, so I used pigments mixed with warm water, and then I layer on brown and red to get this color. Oh, the frets. The frets on this guitar are really narrow. And it's a matter of preference. I like the wider frets, a little bit beefier. So I kind of wish that it came unfretted, but for what it's worth. The bridge pins are plastic. I have some ebony pins on the way. I'm going to replace those. Oh, the inside of the guitar, there's no glue squeeze out or messiness. It's very tidy on the inside. But the banding pissed me off because it was loose, and then the tear out was also a big issue. But there you go. Hopefully that helps. This guitar is made by Pango Music in China. Guitarkit.shop is the website, I believe. Decent, not the best, far from the best, but it's going to be a fun guitar to play. Aloha.